Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today I'm going to be doing my how I curl my hair with short hair video. I wanted to share with you how I curl my hair. I've been getting quite a few questions about it, like in some of my other videos, and I just wanted to have something so that you could reference it if you're curious to know how I do my hair now that it is shorter. It's not super short, but it is quite a bit shorter than before. So I want to show you everything I use, how I do it. It's super quick, super simple, but there are some tips and tricks that I've learned along the way to kind of manipulate the curl to get it the way you want it. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the video. So starting, I washed my hair yesterday. I don't typically like to wash and curl my hair on the same day. I just find that no matter how much I blow dry my hair just holds on to moisture a little bit longer. So I find that if it's the next day, all of the moisture is out of my hair and my curls will last a little bit longer. So yesterday, washed my hair, blow dried it, did put in this as a detangler sort of leave-in product. This is the JVN Complete Conditioning Mist. I've been using this for about a month now and absolutely love it. So that's all that I have in my hair to start with. Yeah, blow dried my hair, slept on it, and now we're ready to curl. So the curling iron I use is nothing special at all. I use the Conair 1-inch instant heat curling iron. I've used this for years and years. It's good. I have no complaints with it. You can obviously invest in hot tools if you want, or you can go more affordable, and I have noticed no difference whatsoever. So this is the one that I'm going to be using today. So the first thing I want to do is go ahead and section off the top layer of my hair. So I just take and section that off, and we're left with just the bottom sections, and that's what I curl first. I then go ahead and brush through the bottom layers just to make sure I have no tangles in there. Once I've brushed out my hair, I go ahead and apply a heat protectant. Now, if your leave-in spray already is a heat protectant and you're doing it the same day, you probably could skip this step, but it's always safe bet to have a heat protectant. So I like this one because it's really finely mist and doesn't make my hair feel wet. So this is the Hot Toddy by Drybar. Brush one more time to incorporate it through. I take and split the back sections into two side sections from the back. And then I start with about 1-inch sections. I use the clamp and I clamp about 1 inch from the top, twirl it up, bring it down, twirl it, pull, and twirl. And then I leave about 1 inch to 1.5 inches out of the clamp just to make it give that like sort of straighter look to it. So I go ahead and just hold that for a couple seconds, 8 to 10 seconds. Drop it out, and then before it cools, I like to take and just shake it and pull, shake it and pull. Kind of helps just give it a more loose, relaxed look, and then I repeat the process. Taking the clamp about 1 inch from the head, winding it up, pulling it out, winding and pulling. I do all of my curls going away from my face. Again, release, take and shake and pull, shake and pull. I like to keep the curling iron as like down and close to my face as possible. I just think that gives less volume on the bottom layers and just helps it look more sleek and flat. I feel like sometimes it can look kind of poofy out, so I like to hold my curling iron as flat and close to my head as possible without burning myself, obviously. Okay, now that the bottom section is done, I don't brush through it or anything like that. I go ahead and remove the top section. Take and brush out the top section. Spray with heat protectant and brush through. slightly larger pieces for the top, as well as the bottom section tends to be a little bit less hair. That's just personally the way I like it. Other thing to note is you really want a flat curl. So you want to make sure that you are not twisting the hair before you're putting it into the curling iron. Meaning you want it flat like this on the barrel. If you do a twisted curl, you're going to get more of a wave instead of a defined curl. I like more of a defined curl for this look so that I can make it a little bit piecey with some texturing spray that I'm going to show you once I'm completed. Okay, so now that my hair is like completely done curled, I go ahead and let it cool so that way I can brush out my curls. So now that it's cooled, I'm gonna go ahead and take a brush and brush through the curls. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of oil. I love this Olaplex. I literally only need 2 drops. Stuff is so potent. This just adds some shine to my life. And obviously is good for your hair. And then depending if I want like a sleek style or I want more volume, this is when I would go ahead and add my Triple Sec. This is a volumizing texture, kind of like dry shampoo meets texture spray. And I just pull up the curls and squirt a couple squirts in there. And there you go, that's how it looks. So it does kind of differ depending on how long it sits. One side always looks a little bit different than the other side just because of the way you hold your curling iron, but I love this tousled look. This is my favorite way to wear my short hair. And then just throughout the day, I will just kind of curl these, twist these around to kind of help keep those pieces framed look a little chunkier. So if you want that kind of piecey chunky look, you don't have to curl specific pieces a different way. Just kind of go through and take and finger curl, twirl those curls to give kind of a piecier look throughout your hair. So that is it. That's how I curl my hair. Might seem pretty simple, but I did just want to put that out there in case anyone is curious how I curl my short hair and my little tricks to make it look a little bit less Shirley Temple and more kind of like tousled-ish sort of waves. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, found this video helpful. If you did, let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up. If you want to see more shorter, I wouldn't consider this super short hair, I would consider it like a medium length. If you want to see more videos with me styling this length hair, let me know again by giving this video a thumbs up and drop it in the comments down below what kind of hairstyles you would like to see next. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!